We're going to Miami. Yay! But I'm going by myself. They were not lying. These people talk to you like you are a dog. What? This normal? Like, is this okay? Part of regulation? Girl, that is not nice. You better do what you told. So me and Latte just got through TSA. Girl, they talk to you so bad in there. Is that legal? It's no way that's how they actually talk to people who spend their money to fly through here. Thankfully, I didn't get talked to that way. But, shoot, it ain't nothing but 9:49. My flight got delayed. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all what happened. So the reason I was able to get through so quickly is because after I checked my bags in and it was time for me to go through TSA, the line was so long. And don't get me wrong, I always know the line's going to be long, but there was a line next to it that said priority and nobody was in that line. So I go to the front and I asked, I'm like, how do I get through the priority line? And she was like, all you have to do is go back to the ticket desk at the front and pay the extra $10. I'm like, dang, don't nobody else know that? Actually, I think I'm gonna go back and sit down. But she was like, yeah, they should tell you at the front, but they don't. So I went to the front and I asked the lady, hey, I want to go through the skip line. She literally got up from her seat and came with me to the line and just walked me through. So I skipped almost half the TSA, like the pat down line, almost half. Once y'all saw me just now, I couldn't tell y'all what happened because the man next to me, I didn't want to make him jealous. But I still have, I don't like nobody following me too close. I think you're trying to steal. I cannot find, I must didn't go down far enough. Oh, this is T12. So where's T13? So my terminal is T13. And that's what I'm kind of looking for now. I'm gonna need to ask somebody. I'm finna ask somebody because I don't understand. And I refuse to just walk around and continue to make my stomach hurt more. So I'm finna stop. Hey, quick question. Where's T13? 13. I must keep passing it. Okay, thank you. They say it's this way. But when I go down here, it says T14 through T21. I just want to see where it's at. Then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat. I should have hot combed my hair before I left, but I thought I was going to wear my scarf. So that's why I really didn't do too much. I'm hungry, but I kind of just want to relax a little bit before I walk around and decide what I'm going to eat. So the issue with Latte, we were almost late. I'm not going to say late. I planned to leave the house at 8:30, but as I'm like getting my Uber, I realized, oh my gosh, her hemp oil that like keeps her calm during flights and stuff, usually I keep it in here, but I remembered that I took it out a couple days ago because it was thundering really bad and she was nervous, so I gave her some. Y'all, when I say my whole world crashed down when I realized I didn't have that hemp oil, because I was so prepared, like with everything. Even though I packed like 3 or 4 this morning, all of my stuff has been categorized and laid out. Like I could look right at it. Okay, I got this, and this, and I forgot that. I could not find it anywhere. I went to my car. I'm feeling weak just talking. I went to my car and looked. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. And I just decided, okay, we're going to roll with it. We're going to have to leave it. But hopefully, I don't think she's as, like, upset as she could be. I think she's just ready to get out and what? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm about to play this voice message. I wonder can y'all hear it in this airport. Mind you, anytime a lot of people and tell them, like, anytime a guy asks me my name, I automatically say Lauren. It rolls off my tongue so easily. Like, Lauren. Hey, what's your name, Lauren? Lauren. Like, it comes out so easily. So just ignore the beginning.
Yo, Big Lauren, I'm sure you're about to leave for the airport. I was just gonna say, have a safe flight. I hope you get there safe. When you get there, try and have as much fun as possible. Don't restrict yourself. Get drunk every night. And then I'll be waiting for you when you come back. Then we could go watch a movie or something. Because I think the next day I'm leaving, but it'll be nice to spend time with you before I leave.
Not sure how I feel about that message. I love his accent. Y'all, I'm so mad. Why did my flight get delayed again to 1:11? Initially, I was supposed to leave at 11:36, then 12:15, now 1:11. Oh, I didn't tell y'all where we're going. So, we're going to Miami. Yay! But I'm going by myself. Just a quick disclaimer. I think a lot of you have, how do I say this without offending anyone who truly loves me? Let me think. At no point in my last video did you hear me blame anybody for what I was dealing with. At no point in that video did I blame anybody for my insurance being lapsed. I expressed, girl, I'm not gonna explain nothing to you. Kiss it. What's up? What you gonna do? I ain't gotta address this. Bye, girl. I'm on vacation. I just got my pizza, and it looks like I'm gonna be stuck here for a little minute because I don't see any other flight that I can take besides the one that I'm taking. Oh, do they have Parmesan cheese? Thankfully, my stomach doesn't feel queasy anymore. I was so upset that I forgot my banana walking out. Like, I feel like that really would have helped me out. I had tried to start reading Diary of a Winston Kid just now. I think you saw in the last video that I found 2 books that I have not read from the collection. And that made me offended. Like, are y'all coming out with more books? Why? I want to be a vet. I want to be able to say that I've read them all when I was little. And here I am, a grown adult, trying to catch up. So everybody in the comments, all the kids in the comments, please let me know what ones am I missing? When did they come out? I'm trying to see, do I want my water or my cranberry juice first? Okay, she's laying down, so I think she might be taking her little nap. She actually ate breakfast before we left, so she should be good for right now. Oh, I forgot this is spring water. But this is like, no, I was about to say this is the best one, like the most neutral tasting one, but I would say it's the Callaway. Ooh. Let me say my grace. I honestly want to just thank God right now. When I say I'm probably in the best position I could have ever dreamed of right now, and I don't mean that financially. I mean, I just graduated college. I moved to my dream location. I have no kids. As a young woman, the world is mine right now. And I mean that in the most humble and grateful way. Like, I I have the freedom to just get up and take a trip. And I'm not talking about money, y'all. I'm talking about time. I'm talking about the responsibility. Yes, I have my dog, but just a dog. Like, I could take her with me. I'm blessed, and I want to say thank you. Thank you watching this video. And I'm not saying thank you for the views or for the money. I'm saying thank you for the support, honestly. It gives me a reason to keep going when y'all are messaging me and saying how my videos help you. and how you feel encouraged to press through your situation, because I understand how unfair the world is. The world is unfair, and sometimes you'll feel like the odds are stacked against you. But I'm here to show you that regardless of the odds being stacked to the sky, let me eat my food. I'm hungry. Ooh, I've never had like this kind of airport food. I always get like Chick-fil-A or something. But I didn't see any Chick-fil-A's by my gate, and I probably could have walked around and found it, but I don't want to go too far. I'm gonna eat my food, sit here a little minute, read my book, and I might go back and sit down like when it's closer time to board. I think I have like 2 hours. Dang, I'm gonna get a fork because maybe I should let it cool a little bit. Because when it's extra, um, when it's super cheesy like that, it keeps falling. I don't want my toppings to fall. I can't complain. Life is too good right now. Y'all won't believe what just happened to me. Did you see that cheese that hit my chin? It was so hot. That burned. Let me give you something. Anything to make my baby feel comfortable. She was a little bit nervous. She was shaking a little bit, but I opened like her little door and I like rubbed her and pet her like, it's okay. We just at the airport, and she calmed down. Good. She's really laying down, but because I started eating, she sat up, so I gave her some. That's my baby, y'all. Like, even though I don't like a big and dog, I really, truly love Latte. The other day, I was looking at Latte. She was like playing on the floor, and I'm finna cry again because it made me tear up. But as I was looking at her, I felt in my heart like this is what unconditional love feels like. And that might be so far-fetched, like coming from a dog. But when I tell you, regardless of anything I have been through, anytime I've been upset, I've been sad, unhappy with myself, she has always been there, and not with words, but her actions. This is how you know that humans, if they love you, they will make you feel love. Because there's no way this dog who cannot talk, who cannot do anything for me, loves me, and I feel it, regardless of when I fuss at her or when I don't let her do what she want to do, she loves me with her whole heart. And feeling that type of love, that's the type of love I want to be able to provide for somebody one day, or give and receive, like not even just a partner. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking about my children. Like, I want to have that unconditional love radiating from me so that people can feel it, not see it, like, or not hear it. You tell somebody all day, I love you, but to actually feel that love, yeah. So as I'm reading this book, I'm remembering something that I used to always complain about in my head when I was little. It's like, you notice that some of the words are like in all caps, like he's putting emphasis on what he's saying. For instance, I just always felt like they capitalized the wrong word. Like, if you're going to put emphasis on words in a sentence, I felt like, I'm going to give you an example. So for instance, he says, but don't blame me because I just got here. I feel like it should have been, don't listen to me. I'm not judging. He said, don't blame me in caps. I agree with that because I just got here. The got is in caps. So let me try to mimic how they want you to emphasize it. But don't blame me because I just got here. I feel like it should be, but don't blame me because I just got here. I hope somebody please understand this niche. Okay, y'all, so I found a little area where you're supposed to take your dog to pee, and it is literally like a room. Like, It says service animals, and I wasn't gonna come in here when I saw it because I'm like, she's not a service animal, but apparently like this is all they have. Come on. Come on so you can pee pee. Because we can't leave back out, and that sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? You want pee pee? She's not sure. Should I put her on her leash? I hate when my camera do that. Look at her. Latte. Latte, come pee pee. At least she getting like a good little walk right here. She's trying to go outside. I hate it now. And I never thought I'd say that. Good girl, Doodoo. Come on. I'm letting her drink a little water. I'm glad they have this in here so she could take a breather from being in her bag. I wish we could stay in here longer, honestly, because, let me see, we're not bored now. I want to put my scarf back on. But y'all, me and Latte made it back to the gate. We ended up staying in a little service area for a while, like just so she could breathe and look out the window and chill or whatever. And the lady who cleans that area, she came in there. We was chilling, just talking. We had a nice little break before we came in here. It's really populated. I don't even know if these people are going to be on my flight. I wonder. I'm probably finna go ahead and put her back. So I can be ready. Look how happy you look. Are you happy? No, I'm talking about Latte.
Your bags in your overhead compartment. You don't have a seat in front of you, so all of your items will go in your overhead compartment.
Yeah, I'm low key about to go ahead and close my eyes. Really, I'm asleep before we take off. Well, that's how it was when I went to. So we were coming back from Vegas, and when I went to, I've been to Miami before, and I vlogged that whole trip, but the vlog I never posted it, and the vlog is still on my phone. Like that was back when I wasn't using my camera. I didn't even have an Osmo back then, but this was like in 2023. I was using my phone, and I was shy. Like I was so comfortable with doing content with my mom, where sometimes I didn't feel like I could do content by myself. So I still have that vlog in my phone. But we didn't stay in Miami. We stayed in like, where did we stay? It was like outside of Miami. It wasn't like Miami South. Oh, I did tell y'all. I thought I didn't tell y'all we was going to Miami, but yeah, I did. So yeah, your girl is relaxed, chilling. Latte chilling. Just Latte down here chilling. These are my nails. And y'all, do you see that my nail matches my skirt? Well, and my hoodie too. Yeah. Yeah, this is the cheapest active phone case. Excuse me, see? I don't think they really want us to talk, so I'm gonna whisper. Thank God I have a mic, right? But why are my ears like, you know how your ears start popping? Why is it doing that and we haven't even taken off? Or maybe it's just the sound of the engine or something. But I love like how planes work. The fact that they can drive them like a car, and it's like they get a running start with driving faster and faster. Like, it's so cool. We finna speed up. I want to see how Latte reacts with no medicine. Hopefully she's cool. I can definitely see the difference because by now she would normally be asleep. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, hopefully she's chill and calm. I'm right here with her. This is so cool. Imagine driving this around like a big car. I wonder, do they have like rear view mirrors? Y'all, maybe it's them nuts they eating next to me, but it smell like pee. I think Latte pee. If Latte didn't pee, it's them nuts. I really hope. Hold on, I'm so nervous. Now taking off and I smell pee. I started panicking because pee smell like real strong. Girl, I thought somebody's dog was howling. I don't even think y'all can see. Oops. Latte is confused. I feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so your girl is in the air. I will talk to y'all later. I'm finna read my book. I'm not reading a novel, I'm reading a book. Normally I'd be asleep, but I was so excited during this flight. I was so ready to land. I just kept taking pictures and videos. And this is when we first got to Miami. I was trying to figure out what are these little bodies of water. The flight was smooth. Latte didn't make a fuss, not one time. She just lay in her little bag until we were there. And I had cookies, ginger ale. And yeah, I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to have a good time. It's my birthday and I'm so excited. So I just landed in Miami. I'm in Miami. Yeah, I'm so happy. Me and Latte made it safely. She did really good on the flight. Everybody kept giving me compliments on how quiet she was. Like even before we got on the plane, they were like, "Is that a cat? It's so quiet." But low key, I'm hungry again, and I really want to get some more food. Like at the airport, I don't know. Or should I just go straight to my hotel? They probably got good food there. I think I want to get a little something. I think I do. I'm going to get me a little snacky snack then. I'm going to sit down and get my lift. And by the time I make it to the Airbnb, it will be 4 and I'll be able to check in. Oh, I love when you can order at a kiosk. I wanted to get food, but I changed my mind. I need to go get my bag so I could go. Oh, I need to look at my paper. Hold on. Am I going in the right direction? Dang, I should have asked somebody, but I forgot. So I'm waiting on my luggage. I'm literally watching it on my phone because I left my iPad and my suitcase. I think one of those got an itch. One of those. I was trying to sightsee as we were headed to my hotel, but I guess the route we took, we didn't really go near any of the beaches. It was still a lot of city life, and it looks alive, but... So I just got to my hotel room. I don't know if this is a hotel or condo, penthouse or what. I love it. Okay, little balcony. Oh. It's the whole kitchen in here. Alright, let's let Latte out because I know she tired of being in here. Ooh, doo-doo, look what mommy got you. Me got you a window. Ooh, doo-doo. Ooh, I can see the pool from here. Y'all, I'm on the 42nd floor. I didn't even know I was up this high, but... Ooh, look at that. And y'all, you can see the pool right below. Ooh. Look, doo-doo. Look, doo-doo butt. Where you going? What you finna do? You like it? Oh crap, I left my bag outside. Anybody could be grabbing my suitcase. Move. Well, I did think it was bigger, but I'm not gonna be in here. At least I have a kitchen though and a refrigerator. Oh, they got a lot of drinks in here. Not they got a bottle, baby. You won't get me. I wonder how much that bottle costs. They got Grey Goose. I wonder how much this stuff costs. They got the good apple juice. Okay. Oh, we gotta look at the bathroom. You know the bathroom is like the most important part. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is great for just me. Just little old me. What you think? What you think, Doodoo? Yeah, I love it. And I bought that mirror for no reason. Look how nice this mirror is with the LED. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I did my big one. I know what I like. Love the white sheets. I love the television. It's covered up. That's right, no TV. I'm outside all weekend. But, y'all, I'm finna settle in, take me a shower. This is beautiful. I'm finna settle in, take me a shower. And, like, part of me really wants to edit, but part of me wants to go live life. Like, don't get me wrong. I love y'all and I miss y'all so much. And I'm so mad that I haven't had time to edit my name reveal because y'all was supposed to know by now. But I promise you, I'm coming. I'm just living life and I'm having such a good time. Thank you, God. Thank you to the Most High. Quick story time. My mic died. For some odd reason, Latte's leash is nowhere near us. I don't know where it's at. I kept it in the little side pocket of her carrying case, but it's not with us. So she doesn't have a leash. I still had to take her out to pee. So I walked with her in my arms until we came to a grassy area. I let her down. She peed. And I said, okay, come here so I can pick her up. She sped walked away from me into the street. And I ran after her. And I had to like leap to grab her butt, like pin her to the ground because she was not stopping no matter what I said. And I fell on the ground. Like I have scraped my knee and my hand. You can't see it on my hand, but yeah, she and the light was just about to turn green. Street full of cars, waiting for the light to turn green so they can go. She runs in the street. So that blew me. I'm not gonna let it dampen my trip though. She is, I hated that happened because I kept up with everything else, but I don't know where her leash is. I'm hoping maybe I'm looking over it and it's in the room somewhere. It's got to be something wrong with this. But, I don't see it. I'm glad she's over there laying down because I really don't want to be bothered with her right now. Happy birthday. Wishing you a fabulous birthday filled with unforgettable memories, laughter, and joy. Cheers to you on your special day from all of us at the Elser Hotel. Okay. Oh, y'all can't even see my face. My bad. Let's see what this. So they gave me some Prosecco. How did they know I like Prosecco? And chocolate art made with love. Look at these chocolates. I thought I was gonna have a dinner table in here. Okay, I'm gonna try these chocolates. That's how they look. Ooh. It's their classic milk chocolate. It's good. It's got like designs on it. Oh, that one was really good. I taste hazelnut. I need to get in the habit of writing these places down when I visit them. But someone told me about this black lounge restaurant vibe in Miami, and I decided that would be my first destination the night I landed. I got this dress from Fashion Nova, and I can honestly say it gives older auntie, and that is not what was planned. The advertisement looks very different than how it came. I was disappointed, but hey, I could pull anything off. I want you to watch and see how quickly I took down half a dozen of oysters. I cannot remember what flavor these were, but they had like those sun-dried tomatoes on top, and it was so good. It was a little cilantro, but I ended up knocking some of it off. The cheese, the lemon, the parsley all together. Oh, it was so good. I really enjoyed these oysters. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody tried to set me up at this restaurant, and I can't even say I'm fully comfortable sharing the store with you because y'all are so judgmental. And no matter what happens, it's like y'all always want it to be my fault that it happened to me. Like I'm just so naive and so stupid. I believe that I handled the situation really well. I believe that there was a group of people there with the agenda of taking me home with them, and I was able to discern right off that it was a bad situation. I even had the waitress to move me inside of the restaurant where I kind of like got myself together, and once it was time for me to leave, or I felt like I was about to leave, they came inside following me. So y'all, the story is crazy. I'm not gonna go in detail with it right now, but yeah, this was a crazy night. I went home and went to bed. Good morning, M&Ms, and welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful day in Miami, and it also happens to be my birthday. Y'all, I am so excited. Like, this is my first time solo. I've never taken a solo trip, and I always said that I would never take one. I just was never alone, like fully just on my own time. So we're about to see what that's like. A lot of people say they have the best times when they take a solo trip, so I want to know what that's like. I have my Uber on the way. Latte has eaten, pooped, peed, everything. So you finna be chilling, doodoo. Anything in particular you would like on the telly? Where you going? I think she don't want to be recorded. What's wrong? Anyway, y'all, my Uber is about to pull up in 2 minutes, so I need to make my way downstairs because if you did not know, I'm on the 42nd floor. And I can honestly say it really doesn't take me that long to get to my hotel room. It takes less time than it does for me to get to my apartment. I know that much, but so this is what I have on. I have on this little mesh shirt as my cover up and this skirt as my cover up, but the real outfit is the baby suit. But let me get my phone and let's go to brunch. Cheers to 300K and living my best life while encouraging you to do it as well. I don't have any other glasses, so. Also, disclaimer, that's the face I make when I drink any type of alcohol. It's not nasty. Well, I feel like all alcohol is nasty. That ain't why you drinking it, because it tastes good. So I took an Uber to South Beach. The only thing I regret is that my hotel wasn't directly on South Beach. Next time I come to Miami, I'm going Ocean Drive, Biscayne, somewhere close like that. It only took us about 10 minutes to cross the bridge and go down to where South Beach is and where most of the fun happens. I stayed close to the bay, I think it's called, and Bacon Bee is right here in this little subdivision area, but I didn't go there. I went to this brunch restaurant. It's like a rooftop bar, and it's called Callaway. No, girl, Candle. I'm telling you, I need to start writing these places down because when I revisit the cities, I'm not going to remember where I was at. I can honestly say they had some of the best calamari I have ever had. The pieces were so big, crispy, and crunchy. Ooh, they were so good. I almost didn't order an entree. I originally came there for brunch, but once I got there, I didn't want anything off the brunch menu. I didn't want any pancakes or cinnamon toast crunch waffles, so I decided to get some jerk chicken, but I ended up eating it all before I showed you. Sorry. I think I posted like a picture on my Instagram. I ordered a pina colada that I did not finish. It was frozen and well needed in this heat. They had a lot of fans in there, so it wasn't just hot and stuffy. But once they found out it was my birthday, they sent me a free hookah and they gave me a shot. This hookah was so smooth. I didn't even drink the shot. I just enjoyed the hookah. And honestly, you shouldn't enjoy hookahs. Hookahs are extremely bad for you. It is the equivalent of puffing 100 cigarettes in one sitting. So if you don't smoke cigarettes, but you smoke the hookah often, you're basically an avid smoker. It's not good for you. It's damaging your lungs with every single puff. When that those were some supporters who said that they saw me off of TikTok, and I was just, well, maybe they they weren't supporters. Maybe they were just somebody who recognized me on TikTok. But they said they knew who I was, so that was me saying hello to them. And then there was somebody else, I think they complimented me or something. But I try to like remember little cues during my video so I can remember what I want to tell you about that's happening behind the scenes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I know I had a good time at this brunch place. I told myself that the next time in Miami, I am coming back and I'm getting some breakfast brunch food. They had endless mimosas as well, but I did not partake. I was enjoying the jams. They had a really good DJ. He was mixing like Afro beats with current hip hop and R&B, and we love a good vibe like that. So I stayed at that spot for like 2.5 hours, way longer than I wanted to, but I was having such a good time, and they even invited me back for that night because apparently downstairs turns into a nightclub. But look at how my Uber driver started tripping.
No. Move your fucking truck. No, I'm not crazy. You move your fucking truck.